Hello there, Internet! I am your host, Jamie, and welcome back to Let's Play Shovel Knight. We left off. I think we spent way too much time, doing shit. Oh yeah, so apparently I forgot something mentioned, is that apparently this game costed a... $20 when it came out, but it costed $40, like, for the Treasure Trove collection. Like, the other games are cost at a much cheaper, rate. Or other cheaper price, and... But, I didn't even get back. Oh, right. So, fun little fact about the checkpoints. Originally, like, they weren't sure, like, first. So, this was basically meant to be, like, an homage to Mega Man. Apparently, the original plan was for them to be invisible. But they thought right there, so then they just considered like making like charge for gold for checkpoints. But they thought that players like me would think that like inexperienced players would hate this even more. Honestly, I kind of Also, I got into Earthbound. Oh yeah, story time. So apparently I found out more issue about this game's development was that, okay, more like an incident that happened at PAX. Apparently, when this game came out, it was a cost of $20. And so somebody at PAX went to Yacht Club Games booth, handed them $20, and said with a note that read, "Sorry for pirating Shovel Knight." When even people who pirate the game feel bad once willingly give you money, that's awesome. That is bizarrely wholesome. Like, okay, I'm sorry. That's just way too fun for me to do. So basically, to make up for it, they actually allow you to destroy checkpoints, like that. I'm the one. Okay, that one was on me. That one was on me. That was on me. That's where the item is. God damn. I'm the one that yeah, I'm gonna probably go into VR chat later. And just go to the digital circus world and just shout. Yeah, I also find it funny they got the guy who created Smiling Friends to cameo in that. To cameo. Ah, here it is. I love punching things. It's a good fisting. She'll not like that. Pow! You are dead! Eat some. direct hits to the Tina. Oh god, no. Yeah, time back to good old fisting. Yeah, actually, like, I don't really watch like a lot of Super Best Friends play, but except for the Baz is based on like an in-joke of theirs. Okay, technically it's a scrap Street Fighter character, but it was still kind of like an in-joke between them, like. And I didn't like rewatch like how they all three of them like kept saying it, all of the Baz's lines in. Let me shovel you. You're out of the depths, Pelaka, are you lost? Shine up off. These roads belong to the ages, Mold Knight. You're a Maya, but today what is taking a peppermint? Ha 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 ha. I'm a terrified tiny 10 feet with. In a rusty trinket, I will bury you alive. Shine up off. Oh my god, he's Steve! Damn, I should have given him the Steve voice. Oh well. They pizzaed my tower. Our king has fallen! Let's throw him in the lava! I thought he was fatter! Yeah, apparently Shield Knight wasn't really like a character at first. She was just like a generic princess or something. But then when I gave like more of attachment to them, just a generic princess. Oh yeah, apparently I learned something was that apparently we call Mega Man the Blue Bomber. Since Blue Bomb. Okay, where did that name even come from? Like, the name... Does... I mean, Blue Barreler, it's obvious. I mean, Mega... Sonic is fast. Bomber, I mean... There was Bomb Man. But yeah, aside from Bomb Man, apparently the whole thing, like, I thought the... So, I thought the shovel thing came from from DuckTales. But to my shock, I was wrong. It was... Yeah, I may play one of the other campaigns, but again, I just kind of want to focus on just give myself like a game where I can read dialogue. And not go insane. Yeet! By our side, Black Knight. Total domination within our grasp. I beg of you, take my words to the heart. Your safety is only my concern. Was that the Enchantress? Tell me, you haven't tired of charade. Stay out of this. You were never one to blindly follow Black Knight, but the only Enchantress must be stopped. Fool! You're headed down a ruinous path. The only path I seek is the power of fate, and I will reach it. Never steal thy shovel! Yeah, again, props to the... Die, bitch! Alright, let's go here, and then I'll end the episode. And yep, we're in the Canadian part. And we got this guy, who's... And we got a wizard! I am dead. Cause of death? Jega. Mega Man. Yeah, I think they said like another reason why the Mega Man, why this game's Kickstarter did well was because apparently they had the reason how they even got to content, because apparently at the time Nintendo didn't really like do new releases for indie games. Oh yes, look, it's Aurora Borealis. It's Aurora Borealis. That's the joke. Yeah, I'm almost. I mean, I ate the bug. I love you. And then I remember like there was like they made that one jab at the Simpsons where because apparently the Simpsons did a parody of Smiling Friends they call Screaming Friends, which while it doesn't look nothing like Smiling Friends, I mean you probably I mean I think it is a compliment, honestly. The fact that the Simpsons referenced you is kind of a... And then, of course, there was, like... The Smiling Friends did a parody of the Simpsons of, like... Blart, what are you doing in that computer tablet thingy? Hack to him, man! Boy. Oh, dope. And then the not least, the whole like no fascism. I mean, They were aware. Of Adult Swim. I mean... They were, because they did. There's like that one couch gag they did where it was like where they got Rick and where they got the actual show that killed Western animation. Your mom. Eh? So, my old friend, the day has finally come. This will be our final duel, eh? Shall we not lay down our shovels and pot as equals? The order has no equals, eh? Surely you can recognize power. You can join us, eh? If you have forgotten our oath, what happened to the proud order I once knew? Ah, no, what words, eh? The better call will call you, eh? What about like the Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis! At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the kingdom, localized entirely within this level. Yeah, eh? Can I look it up? Not now, we're fighting, eh? Fuck do it, man. Okay, why does the hat be so funny? Yeah, I think a plus size I could probably finally show Fuega. So apparently, as I said, Fire Emblem is finally out on Switch 2. I mean, Nintendo Virtual Console was better, but Nintendo, you are making your... You're making Nintendo Switch Online actually worth a damn. Path of Raids alone is worth the $50. I mean, I already told you guys, Path of Raids is my favorite Fire. It's probably not just my favorite Fire Emblem game, but my favorite game of all, one of my favorite games of all time. And don't even get me started on me accidentally starting a shipping war. Okay. So, I don't know if it's out yet, but I took part in a reanimated collab for based on Palutena's revolting dinner. And as I said before, it was the scene where Palutena is lying on her back, watching the Centurions hunt. Find the carrots that she brought to life. Now, what I use? Koikatsu! Unfortunately, basically, you don't know how risky it was for me to animate that scene using a porn game. A corn game. So I basically had to see where I made the Centurion strong arm into like a heavy weapons guy, and him having a shootout with the carrots, and then Pit looking around for the carrots, and then I just added in a scene just to be funny of Pit. I added a scene mostly as a joke of Pit. Getting a text on his phone, and I made his background Paridi because you guys all know me. Paridi is my go-TP. What magic is this? Power, honor, a traitor, respectful warrior. Sir, I don't believe we've met. We meet today on a field of battle. We both defeated many knights and traveled far. Today we fight. Set aside! You have no reason to battle. Conflict is a reason onto battle itself. Today we will be tested. Are you ready? Is he another character from another game? I mean, I already said before, Baz was a rejected Street Fighter character that became a in-joke among a sadly now defunct YouTube channel. Riz is a character from another game. Mr. Hats is, I think, another character that was like a backer goal. Is this guy another quote-unquote guest? Your skills are as I thought. I shall follow your journey from the shadows. Farewell, Knight. Woo! Very tasty! But yeah, apparently they said like, well, they thought it was cute, but they did say that probably did not imply the relationship. Again, I added it there as a joke. Like, since I originally animated like 2 scenes, and I uploaded them onto YouTube later like this. In fact, I think where basically I had a scene with Pit watching Coco of Palutena. Basically, when she finds the recipe, I added in. I basically made a Waluigi dating profile and a carrot version of Lost with. But yeah, well, I think that's enough. Like, subscribe, let's stuff. See ya.